Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. I've been waiting for this box to come. This is the Wizarding Trunk Presents the High Security Vault, but this is the special edition Luna box. I've designed a couple items in here and yeah, let's just get this thing open. I want to get straight into this because I have been so excited to see this and to show you guys. Inside it has, okay, so this is going to be the cheat sheet. I will not look at the other side of this, but it's the list of items that were taken from Luna because people were picking on her. Don't pick on people. We have, oh, I see the wand. I knew that Luna's wand was going to be in here. I worked with the Wizarding Trunk on this box a little bit. I designed a couple of items for them, so I knew what was going to be in this box, but I just haven't seen it yet. So here we go. Okay, cool. This is pretty cool. This is like a tapestry to hang your pins on, and that's really cool for people who like to collect pins. And this kind of reminds me of the Marauders map. I may be missing something. Ooh, wait, can I read this? It's really hard to read. The font is not easy to read. Friends. Friendship. I can't really tell, but okay. So it does look like it's a Marauders map style design, but I can't really read it. But it's a nice little tapestry to hang your pins on if you're a pin collector. So let's go ahead and just get this wand out of here, because I know that's what everybody's looking at, is this wand. That's so cool. I actually have Luna's wand, so I will do a little comparison here. Here is the Noble Collection Luna Lovegood wand. And here is the Wizarding Trunk's wand. It's not the same. Theirs has radishes on it. The Noble Collection one does not. The acorns don't look the same. The leaves don't look the same. It's definitely different, and the color's not quite the same either. But you know, we get the idea of this is Luna's wand, and it's a really good one. So it feels just as good of quality as this Noble Collection one, to be honest. Very cool. Definitely going to be one that I keep in my collection. All right. So far, Wizarding Trunk knocking it out of the park. Like always, this is turning out to be. I'm only 2 items in. Let's just keep going and see what we get. Here's Radish earrings. Obviously, I will not be wearing these, but it's a cool kind of Luna-inspired item to just sort of have. I might put it on my shelves somewhere. I need like a Luna section or something on my shelves. Next up, we have a pin. Let's see what this pin is. It says the Wizarding Trunk on this side, and then we flip it over. And whoa, that is so cool. I'm not a huge fan of pins. I don't collect pins really. But this one is just really neat. It's Luna, obviously, or a Luna-like character, with a lion's headdress on and her Patronus flying. This is just a really cool piece of artwork. I like the style of this artwork too. It doesn't look like, I mean, it is cartoony, but it looks more sort of vintage, I guess. But it's just so cool. I love this. All right, let's continue to this item here. Okay, so it's her shoes. You can see right here. And they're like kind of burned, etched into the wood. And it looks like it's an ornament. I didn't know about this one really. I couldn't, if I did, I don't remember it. Not the strongest one so far, but still, they're definitely doing okay. They don't have to have every single item be just like mind-blowing. So let's just keep going. Here is the shirt. And this is one that I designed. So there you go. I drew the Thestral and all that stuff. So let's get a good look at that. I love gray shirts and black shirts. I feel like it's a really safe color to go with because you don't have to worry about it matching or being too colorful. A lot of people don't like to wear like super bright colors or anything. And I know gray and black, you don't really think of Luna, but you do if it has to do with a Thestral. I'm gonna go ahead and put this shirt on right now. So there you go, the Thestral shirt. It's a little tight compared to other ones, but that might just be me gaining weight. It is a comfy shirt though, even though it's slightly tight, probably my fault. But yeah, it's a very, very comfortable material. I don't know, just a great shirt. I don't know what else to say about it. Let me know what you guys think of the design though. And yes, I know what this one is. This is the lion headdress. It's a knit hat. Kind of odd to be getting it in the middle of, like, right in summer when it's hot out, but it's a Luna box, so you gotta have this. Again, just all around good quality, good, nice feeling. It doesn't feel itchy, it feels comfortable. But there you go, there's what the hat looks like, front and back. And of course we gotta try this on. It's a little snug, but yeah, there you go. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it on. So let's just keep going here. We've got a candle, of course. We've got exceptionally ordinary pineapple mango scented. Pineapple mango, interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's good. But there we go. I'm not a huge fan of candles unless they smell like real good. And that one smells real good. So let's keep going here. We have a little potion. I did not design this label. I've been doing a lot of their potion labels, but I did not do this one. This is a bottle of gnome saliva. I wonder if there is just like a place where gnomes can go and donate saliva for potion ingredients or something. Like, there's got to be, right? Like a donate your blood or whatever. So maybe there's like a gnome saliva donation clinic or something. As long as it's not like a creepy van in a parking lot. But that's really neat. I like the little gnome charm right there. It's really cool. I like the color of the potion. Yep, it is swirly. Yeah, that's good. Looks very magical. Next up we have a key. I knew about the key. This is a Thestral key. So let's see what that looks like. It kind of reminds me of the one that they did for Borgin and Burke's a while back. It's very similar in color and everything. So yeah, another cool key to put in your collection. Let's keep going here. We've got this box. Oh no, crap. It's broken. So that's disappointing. I'm surprised that broke. It was well packaged. Like, someone had to have like thrown this around for that to break, I feel like. It had bubble wrap around it, and it was in a box. I have no idea how that broke, but it broke. It is a dirigible plum. I think that's what they're called, right? Dirigible plums. Bush, and it says keep off. That's upsetting that it broke. I can probably super glue it back together. And let's see, hopefully this one's not broke. I don't know what this one is either. I can't remember. So that's good. Oh yeah, this is the Erumpent horn. That's really cool. That's like really good quality. I really like that. I like that it's not like smooth and shiny. It's actually rough, and it looks like a prop you might find like somewhere in the movie. That's really cool. Super awesome quality too. This is just really good. Definitely going up on my shelf. And the Rumpant Horn is in the box because obviously this is the thing that exploded in Xenophilia's Lovegood's house. And there is one more item. This is the other item that I designed. I did the shirt and this magazine right here. It's not a Quibbler. It is the Enchanter, and I've been wanting to do this magazine for a long time. I first announced it on Patreon like last year. It's just taken so long to put everything together and design it and everything. But this is basically an alternative to the Quibbler. It's a very similar publication, but it's not exactly the same. But as you can see, the design work in here that I did is very similar to a Quibbler movie prop. I tried my hardest to make it look and feel like a Quibbler. So we've got the game is playable, the comic is readable. Basically, here's all of the things that are in here. This is the table of contents. And all of the articles inside are also readable. And I didn't write all of them. Some of them were submitted by some of my patrons who were generous enough to donate their writing for this project. And I want to make more of these. And here's your horoscopes over here. And like I said, it's all fully readable. You can go in here and read every single article if you have one of these, obviously. Got advertisements in here, and I did do some advertisements in here for real things. Like here's an advertisement for the Wizarding Trunk. Here's an advertisement for Sage and Willow Apothecary. It has their website on there. I did Dark Dio Studio. It has their website here, and Oddment and Tweak as well. So you will recognize some of these magical advertisements in here actually are for some pretty cool magical shops that you can actually go to online and order some cool stuff. But here we go. This is a very important page. This is the credits page. We have The Device That Cleans Dishes Without Magic by Izzy, who is one of my patrons. All three of these would be my patrons. Rowena's Featured Crystal by Mimi Witten. And then we have Madame de Rose Horoscopes by Danielle Pitterson. So I want to thank you all so much for donating these articles to put in the Enchanter. I really appreciate it. And then all the other stuff that you see in here is written by me. And on the back here, we also have get 38% off today when you subscribe. These aren't real. You can't really subscribe to the Enchanter, unfortunately. But maybe one day you can. Like I said, I want to do these. I just need people to help with the writing and all that stuff. But I would love to keep putting out Enchanters with different magical articles and actual advertisements where you can go and actually buy some really cool magical inspired things. And it would be really cool to just like keep this going, like maybe every 3 months, every 4 months, a new issue would come out. Before we go any further though, I did get another box from the Wizarding Trunk this time. So this is a box full of Enchanters. And these are going to be available on my Etsy shop as soon as I post this video. If you want one, head over there and pick it up. At the moment, it is a limited supply of the ones that were printed professionally by the Wizarding Trunk. So that is everything in the box, but let's take a look at this cheat sheet. So here we go. The Wizarding Trunk's Exceptionally Ordinary Special Edition box. We have the Enchanter. The magazine was created for us as an alternative news source. And this is obviously by me, Danny, from Wizardry Workshop. And as I just explained, it's not an exclusive. You will be able to buy this on my Etsy shop. We have the Skeletal Horse Key right here. This key was given to me by my father when I discovered what these horses symbolized and why I can see them. Now, every time I open my school trunk, I think of my mother. That's kind of sad, but kind of sweet too. It's bittersweet. Exceptionally Ordinary Pin. This pin was designed for us by J.P. Mistlecrow, and it is an exclusive to the Wizarding Trunk. And that is just a really cool looking pin. I want you guys to get one more look at that because I just love that pin. All right, here we go. We have a magical plant. Please keep off the magical plant. And unfortunately, mine is broken. We have an exclusive or explosive horn. This horn of a very rare creature, this is a horn of a very rare creature, but careful with it, as we have recently been told it may actually explode. So yeah, it's an erumpent horn. And then we have the Friends Pin banner. So that's what this banner is. So hopefully it says what it says. This banner is a great place to keep all of your pins that represent your friends. This was designed for us by JP Mistlecrow. Okay, so it doesn't actually say what it says, but I know it says find friends or finding friends or something like that. And then we have Hanging Sneakers wooden ornament right here. This wooden ornament will be perfect for your tree during the holidays or to hang up year round. And it feels a little out of place to be getting an ornament in summer. And then we have the Gnome Saliva. Father says gnome saliva has magical properties. When I bottled this, the beautiful blue color made me think of school, so I decided to decorate the bottle with my house colors. This bottle was designed by JP Mistlecrow. Next up is the Radish earrings. While these may not be the exact earrings, we thought everyone may enjoy a slightly more wearable version. And then we have the Exceptionally Ordinary candle. This candle smells of pineapple and mango and was created for us by Laurel Mountain Candles, designed by Twillings and Tattings. Then we have, of course, the Lion's Headdress. Who will you be supporting in today's match? I'd be supporting Hufflepuff. And then we have the Acorn and Radish Wand, which was just so great. This 13.5-inch wand is made from ash with a core of unicorn hair and is decorated with leaves, radishes, and acorns. And then the last thing is the Skeletal Horse shirt. This shirt was designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. It doesn't say anything else. It looks like they ran out of room. And that is it. This was a very awesome box. I'm not sure if this beats the last box, which was Divination and History of Magic. But man, this is a really good box. It's like probably tied with that box, and that box was amazing. If you haven't seen it, check out some unboxings of that. But there was an item in here actually two items in here that I just wasn't very impressed with, and I will say that it is the wooden ornament with her shoes. I know I'm not going to use it, and it's kind of off season to be getting an ornament anyway, so didn't really care for that item. And then the candle, it smells good, but it just doesn't look like, I don't know, it just looks like a muggle candle. It doesn't look like anything magical. I guess there's maybe a Patronus there, or maybe it's just a galaxy. I can't really tell because it looks like the night sky or like space or something behind there. And I don't know. I'm really just not a fan of candles anyway. But other than those two items, everything else was really cool. Disappointed that my dirigible plum bush broke. That's, it's disappointing. But let's talk favorites. So I'm gonna pick 3 favorites. And out of all this stuff, I wish I could pick the Enchanter magazine because I think it just turned out really cool. And the people who contributed the writing, it was just so awesome. But yeah, I can't pick my own item, so I'm putting that one aside. The wand is my hands down favorite thing in this box. And then after that, I'm gonna say the erumpent horn because it just looks so cool. That's gonna look like really neat. Like if you have a shelf to display it or something, it looks like an actual horn from some creature. Maybe a baby erumpent. This looks a little small to be a full size. And then after that, I would normally go for the potion, but really, I think the pin. And that's rare. I never pick the pin, but I think the pin is going to be my 3rd favorite. No, I'm wearing the hat. The hat The hat and the pin probably tie as the third. If you're not subscribed to the Wizarding Trunk, you really should if you want a subscription box. Because honestly, I think that this one just blows everybody else out of the water, really. And while most of this stuff is nothing that is like something you can use in real life, it's way more fun than, like, I would rather get this type of stuff than get a subscription box with like Harry Potter branded umbrella, or, you know, some, like, I don't want that stuff. I don't want like a drink koozie that says Harry Potter on it, or a coffee mug that has like his glasses and a lightning bolt, or, you know, whatever. That type of stuff, I don't want it. If I wanted that, I would just go to like Target or go to like a store and buy it. This is the type of stuff I want. I want the like really cool, well thought out items, just replicas of things. Wands are awesome to get. Potions. I want to fill my life with these magical things, and the Wizarding Trunk really helps that happen. So let me know what you guys thought of this box. Let me know what you thought of the Enchanter, if you like the idea of that kind of being an ongoing magazine. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.